Alright, so as you guys probably know, Bedwars just came out on Hypixel, so I'm going to be putting together a little video showing you guys some basics on how to pillar and how to protect your bed. Like I said, these are just the basics, and if you guys would like to see more, I can definitely do that, but I hope you guys like these tips. Alright, here we are with the best way to pillar in Bedwars. So this is what I would consider the best method here. You go mid with one person like this. And with that person's mid pillar, you go to the left and right, which is the diamond generator, so boom and boom. Let me just turn the rain off real quick. Not sure why this guy's here either, but anyway, you would have one person going mid and two people going to the sides. This limits the amount of ways that they can come get you to one, because I'll show you now the other ways that I would not recommend. Here's the most commonly used way that I see most people doing. And again, you have one person going mid, but instead of connecting off that mid pillar, you go to the diamond sides left and right. And this makes you have 3 pillars to your island, compared to just one right there. So obviously you can see the downfalls are that people can come 3 different ways, and you have to defend against 3 different ways if they're coming like that. So this is one of the worst ways I'd consider pillaring on Bedwars. Then another way, I haven't seen this very often, but I saw it earlier today, used twice. But this way has 2 pillars like this going like out to the side and in to the diamond generators, and then those generators go to mid. I consider this a little bit safer but worse, and I consider it worse because like if someone would come mid here, they can easily just run through to get their diamonds with like almost no engagement and run back to mid untouched like that. And that's giving them access to 2 generators like that, like 2 extra generators, because if we were yellow, we have these 2 generators here. Then we could easily just be taking both these ones here. So we could have all the diamond generators right there. So yeah, I wouldn't use this one either. And the last method I see people use is this one here. Not sure all these bunnies are here, but they are. This one is just kind of, I've seen this too many times. People just randomly pillar and make it really hard to run back and forth. And this is really not what I would want to do if I was like trying to be fast and efficient. It doesn't make it kind of annoying though for people to come get you, but it is pretty annoying yourself to go back and forth on this big thing. So again, I consider this yellow one the best way to do it. Alright, and now we're going to show you the best way for like to protect your bed. What I see a lot of people do is they just go like this, they just go all the way around it and just keep making layers and layers, like going out, going up, and protecting with their wool and whatever other blocks they think they can do. But that's actually not that good, because that only makes them use one tool to get in. And so the most efficient way would be doing something along these lines here. You only need 8 blocks. It is, yeah. You need 8 blocks like so. That's that 8. Yeah, it is 8. But you need 8 blocks like that, and then you will just keep doing that same thing. Oops, did not mean to put these here, but you can just keep doing that same method around the corners like this. And then this will make it really annoying for them to get through. Like now they'd have to use a shear and an axe, and then if you want, you can stick an whoops. You can stick in endstone now, like it's so. So now it's going to be really difficult for them. Like they have to use a bunch of different tools to get in now. It won't just be the same thing that they had to use before. This does cost a little bit. It does take a little bit of time to make too and set up. But now they have to do a lot more than just, you know, just get through like that. I forgot to put the wood up here too. But this makes it, like, if you just do it in layers like this, it makes it a lot more difficult for them. Like now they'd have to break through with a pick, break through with an axe, and break through with a shear, or they can just sit there and break it, but that takes a long time. And then if you get obsidian, I wasn't really counting it for obsidian, but if you get obsidian, you'd need to probably switch this with the wool in here. That's what I would do personally. You switch that with the wool. So yeah, that's basically the basics of doing, like, protecting your bed. So hope you guys find that useful.